Hey guys, Blessing here, and how are you all doing? Good day to all of you. It's daytime here, midnight here actually. How was your day? Today's Friday. Well, today's technically Saturday, midnight. How is everybody doing? Hope you enjoyed your start of the weekend. Wanna quickly do this small video before I go to bed. Hi, Miriam. Good day to you on YouTube. Cheryl, hello to you. Nicole Ocean, I like your name. Hello, Mishi made it. Welcome. Lisa, I see you. Maki7. Jennifer, welcome to the stream. You finally got me on live. Nice. Where are you watching from? Let me know. Tracy, nice to see you again. Hope you had a good day today. It's like we never departed, we never left each other. Like I was live yesterday and I remember you being here, and today we are here again. Nice to see you guys. Happy Friday to you too. Kathy, welcome. Doreen. I'm doing well. I'm just a bit down. I'm not so happy. Evangeline, welcome. Blondie, Lesedi, welcome. Jane from Australia, far away in Australia, Queensland. Australia is one place not many people have visited. You hear people say, "Oh, I've been to Africa. Oh, I've been to Europe. Oh, I've been to the UAE or, Asia, whatever." But hardly do you hear people tell you, "Oh, I've been to Aussie." Really far away, but I know that someday I will, by the grace of God, I will see Australia. Maryland. Wow. Yeah, I understand now. So with the time difference, it should be tough. Only when I come really late like this that Americans catch me live. If I go live in the morning here, then people would be sleeping in the US. So crazy time. Jennifer is watching from Florida. Florida in the building. Sexy Fox. Hi. Lola with her. Oh, from Jamaica. Nice. Ocean is asking if everyone is doing well. How are you guys? How are you guys? Like, truly, how are you guys? How are you feeling? How are you doing? What are you struggling with? What do you need help with? What do you want to talk about? How are you? Like, when someone says, "How are you doing?" Not just the regular, "How are you?" No, but hope everybody is doing well. Shannon, welcome. Hot stuff. Yes, happy Friday to you too. Angelica, I see you from Sweden. Wow, Sweden. One of my sisters is from there or lives there. Yeah. Welcome. Lisa, Oklahoma. Wow, nice. So many different people from so many different places. Oh, thank you, Ocean. No, I'm not sad. I'm just me. I'm solution oriented. Like when something is up, I always like to just solve it. I don't like to sit around and complain. But when I try to solve it and it doesn't work out, that's when you hear me sound like this. And that's what happened. My phone is giving me issues. My other phone is giving me issues. I took it today to have it fixed, and they told me, yes, we can actually fix it. This is what it's going to cost, The only problem is that you stand the risk of losing everything you have there. The phone is not charging properly. It's not actually charging. I have so many pictures, videos, content in there. It's an old phone, yeah. So they told me now you have like 9%, yeah, battery power. It doesn't charge well. Try to transfer everything on another device and you bring it back and we are gonna fix it. So I'm like, oh sure, I'll do that. So I ran home and I tried. I plugged it on my computer, tried to switch it or transfer everything. It was just not connecting. I plugged it in. I tried to use Bluetooth to connect it to my laptop so that I can at least transfer the files to another place, another location, so that when they repair it or try to repair it, even if I lose whatever is inside, I still have backup. So that's what I'm stuck with now, that the phone is not even connecting to my laptop. Like I plug it in, but my laptop is not even recognizing that something is there. And I tried Bluetooth. Bluetooth connected quite all right, but how do you say that? I couldn't transfer files in bulk. I transferred a single photo picture. It went, no problem. And then I selected multiple, pictures. And it was just loading. It wasn't happening. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna sit down an entire week transferring files. There should be a way out of it, but I don't think I have the patience or the time to do that. So that's why I'm just like a bit like, oh. So that's what I'm dealing with now. But I'll see what I can do next week. But the other problem is once this battery that I have now, the 9%, once it goes down, once it runs down, then the phone is dead. It's done and dusted with. It's gone. So yeah, that's the issue now. That's the issue now. I'll see. For today, I'm just gonna leave it for what it is. That's also another way I deal with things. I just let it go, let it be, sleep over it, and tomorrow I face it again squarely. Then I'm determined to go for it, spend the time, do whatever I got to do. But I don't also think 9% is enough for me to achieve much. It's an old phone that I've had for years, so you can imagine how many files I have inside there for me to you know, use 9% to transfer everything. So, yeah, it's just getting my evening looking somehow, but it's not going to spoil the fun because today we want to do, what kind of check are we going to do? A conscience check with Kim Beggar. I've been postponing and postponing, and finally I'm like, okay, let me just quickly go live this evening. I don't have to stay here for too long. We're going to touch on Kim a bit, touch on her leader, her cult leader, touch here and there before we call it a day. Yeah? Okay, let us start. It's just something very short that I heard Kim say. Let me just start to play. Should I read more comments before we start? Massachusetts. Lee, hello. So many people from the US watching today. One person from Australia. Do we have people from England watching? From the UK? Oh, another one. Two of you from Massachusetts. How do you say that? Massachusetts. Doreen and Lee. You might just be next door neighbors. Oh my God. From New York. Wow. You just might be neighbors, honestly. Zealand. Wow. Zealand. Where is New Zealand. I'm looking like wait. Zealand. Okay, New Zealand. Yeah, close to Australia, right? Yeah. Definitely, if I ever, which I hope I do, if I ever go to Australia, definitely I will go to New Zealand. It's just like going to the US and not going to Canada. Yeah, so sure. Someday. definitely. Me, I'm a traveler. I'm a traveler. So yeah, I will. Iris is also in the building. Neat one. Hello, hello, hello. Who else do we have here? Oh, she made it. Oh, I know. Get well soon. Get your rest. Have your hot cups of tea every now and then. Just get enough rest. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Someone says this woman on the screen, is she still a horror supporter after the GoFundMe? Yes, after the GoFundMe disaster, yes. But in the last, I'd say a week, I haven't seen her. So I don't know if anything has changed in the last week or so. Yeah, I think after this video that I got, this one I'm going to play. I don't know when exactly it was made, but after this video that I'm just going to play, I haven't seen nothing of her. I have no idea if she's still there, but maybe people in the comment section can help us with that. But shortly after the GoFundMe, yes, absolutely. At least pretentiously, if nothing. Patricia says hi, blessing and everyone. Barbados in the building. Hello, hello, hello. Do you also have Carnival, Sonia, or is it coming up? Pennsylvania. Oh my God, Trump was there. Trump was there, and something almost went very, very crazy. Hope you're good, Deb. Hope you're good. Okay. No, I haven't. Someone is asking, have you seen a post from Granny Mandy? No, no, sis, I'm not seeing nothing. That's the crazy thing. I've not really been online today. I went out and did some things and we worked in the garden and no, I haven't. No, I'm sorry. I've not seen that one in a long time. I think the last one I saw of her was when she was stripping. Yeah. When she was showing her. Wait, let me. No, I don't think I still have that. No, I don't have it here any longer. That's the last video. I haven't seen anything. Me, I'm a terrible analyst when it comes to being up to date. When I have the information, I can properly do my duty as the analyst. But when it comes to really like just knowing what's happening in real time, I am just I don't want to say useless. I'm clueless. So no, did she go crazy again? No, I haven't. I haven't seen her. Okay, I see you guys are you're saying hello to one another. Someone says, I sure hope you'll be able to get it fixed. Had the same problem. I ended up having to get new phone and they did the transfer for me. Oh wow. I have a new phone. I have an iPhone, what is it, 14 Pro Max? I have a new phone. I have four phones, sis. I have four phones. Three personal, like with no three for myself, my private phone, my own phones, and one phone from my work. So the only like good phone that I have right now is the iPhone 14 Pro Max that I have. If they can transfer it to my new phone, I would not be mad though. The thing is, this is an old phone. The one with the issue is just an old phone that has some things that I don't want to get rid of. But once I've promised myself, once I'm able to secure the content of that phone, I'm doing away with it for good. Like I'll just say goodbye and get a replacement. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Let's fix it first. Someone says, buy a stick. I have a stick. I have a stick. I connected everything to my laptop. I tried to connect with my laptop. I put the stick in my laptop. My laptop could connect with the stick. like identify that there was a stick attached, but my laptop could not identify that my phone was connected to, So I have all of that. It's just to get the pictures and videos out into somewhere else. That's the problem now. It is well. It is well. Okay, let's start. Let us play this woman. So, um, Kim Beggar, Kim Beggar, Kim Beggar. Me, you guys know I always say it that, change is the only constant thing in life. People are bound to change. Situations and circumstances are, likely to change in most cases. And most times when that change happens, doesn't always have to be a bad thing. Humans are bound to change. We are flexible in nature. We are not static. We are dynamic. Let me just say, like that. We can change. We can love today and hate tomorrow. We can be sweet today and bitter tomorrow. We can be happy in the morning and sad in the evening. That's what makes us humans, yeah? Kim Beggar used to love and support JD. We all know that. But along the line, something didn't go too well or too smoothly between them. She decided to switch. By all means, it's her right as a human. If she feels like, I don't want to support you anymore, I want to go and support the person that I used to try to bring down, it's her right. Yeah. And let me remove the volume here. No, I cannot. Okay. And for me, again, it's not even about whether you change. A lot of people have a problem with people switching, or, oh, I don't want to like anymore, so I'm going to hate. People have a problem with that. Me, that's not even what I have a problem with. Because in life, some things you see would make you change your mind. And how you judge things is different from how another person judges things. How you react to things is different from how I would react to the same thing. And a lot of people would get upset that you have switched. Why? Because they have not been in your shoes. You have been there. You know what you saw. For you to tell yourself, I don't want to be here anymore. I want to go to the other side. And that's why I'm always like, by all means, do you be happy with what you do. I don't have an issue with it. Yeah. What I have an issue with is how you do it. The toes you step on in the process of doing it. When you do it, you make that switch and then you start to spoil things again. You were somewhere before, you were destroying a particular person. Now you switched, no problem. You now want to switch your destruction to where you had lended your support. That is where the insanity comes in for me, that I cannot comprehend. I cannot understand how you can be like that. Okay, so I'm just trying to make it clear now. So it's not like, oh, Blessing doesn't want her to support the leader, their leader. Yeah, no, 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 no. Anybody can support who they want to support on social media. It's virtual support. Yeah, but when you're insanely busy in your support, that's where where I see the madness, how you do it, and the motive and the drive behind what you're doing. Because in Kim Beggar's case, she's out for revenge. She's very bitter about, wait, let me put up this one. Very bitter about JD for God knows what reason. But we all see how she's now going about it. Yeah. just wanting to get revenge. I don't know if she will ever get it. I don't think she will ever get it. But that is not even the worst part of Kim Beggar's story for me. Personally, because I have also talked with her one on one, yeah, over the phone. What I find the worst about Kim Beggar and why I think she's a terrible human. She's the kind of person you should run far away from. She's not the kind of person you want to find yourself entangled with. And this is why. I have spoken with her and I know what she told me about the children. She told me the reason she was in this matter, this saga, this divorce, everything going on, and why she got involved and why she's supporting Justin, or she was supporting Justin. The reason for her was the children. She told me her heart bleeds for those children and she wants them to be in safety. She said the children should not be with Cora Obidi, even in the midst of her conflict with JD. Because when she contacted me, she had already fallen out with JD, which is one of the reasons she contacted me to help her drag him, which didn't work out for her. Hence her hatred for me, that she did not achieve her goal. Anyways, that aside, even in the middle of her conflict with JD, she still made it very clear that those kids were better off without their mother. She told me she feared for them. She told me the things that happened to them, allegedly. And she told me the things that she saw on video with their mother. She told me she cared about them, she cared for them, she worried about them. And she told me, this is something personal, she told me, and I'm not saying it to drag her or to bully her. God forbid for me to bully anybody with something as deep as that. But I just want to say it, mention it, to just to expatiate more, to, really make you understand or see where I'm coming from. And one of the things she mentioned to me was that she has lost a child herself, and she said for that reason, like her heart, the connection she feels is deep, and that is why she went, and that is why she was still involved, because she saw the danger around those children. So, from everything she explained to me, she wasn't even doing it for JD, according to her. Remember, when she was talking with me, she had already fallen out with JD. So, everything she told me just pointed to, even if I'm not in talking terms or in good terms with him, I will still be for those children. I will still be praying for those children. I will still be wishing them well, hoping that everything will be fine with them, that they will be fine. The children, the children, the children was what she kept hammering on. I'm going somewhere with this. And I know definitely she's going to see this video. And she's going to reminisce. And her conscience is going to prick her. Because she can come out, yeah, and do all the abracadabra, all the pretense, all the, oh, I love her, I support her, she's a great mother, she's beautiful. She can do all of that on the surface. She can do all of that outwardly. But I believe strongly that deep down inside of her, that thing that she had for those children, if she was honest about how she felt about the children, if she wasn't just, playing games with me, if she was honest that she cared about the children, I believe that that thing that really made her heart beat fast for those children is still there, despite her support for their mother now, or her acclaimed support for their mother now. I believe that she still sees the same dangers that she saw when she was talking with me. And once upon a time, she used to report the mother of those children. I don't want to give that trash container relevance. That's why I'm just trying to avoid mentioning an irrelevant social media nuisance, all in the name of I want to analyze something. But you guys know who I'm talking about. There was a time that Kim would actively report the mother of those children because she felt this woman needs to be removed. This woman is a menace to society. This woman does not belong in the American society. This woman is too backward. She's so immoral. She lacks values. This woman needs to be deported. This woman needs her children removed from her. I'm quoting now. Yeah? That is what she actively worked towards. So it wasn't just Kim Beggar hating the mother of those children. No. She wanted to do something about it. And she did a lot about it. She didn't just sit down hating or taking screenshots or gossiping. No. She actively took steps to ensure either the woman was deported, or she lost her green card, or she got her children removed from her, or she got arrested. One of these things just had to happen to the mother of those children in question. But now that she is now an acclaimed KKK member, I don't know if she's still, because there are people like that who would come on social media and tell you, oh, I love you, I support you, but indoors, they are reporting you and destroying your life. So maybe now that she's claiming she supports this person, loves this person, maybe now she does not actively do things to destroy this person. Maybe that has changed, but I don't want to believe that the feeling towards the children has changed, or the fear that she used to have that something might go wrong with those children if left in the care of this 33-year-old woman. I don't think that feeling has left. The point now I'm going to make, and that is really the contention of this video, is that now that Kim Beggar can no longer express her displeasure of the mother of those children, instead, she's declaring support, declaring love to that same person. For me, that is selling your soul cheaply. Very low bargain. I don't think Kim Beggar sold her soul at a high rate. No. Or with high value. No. Cheap rate. She sold her soul cheaply. Very cheaply. Very, very. Without going too far and too deep and giving too many examples, let me just play two clips. They are like 3 minutes long in total. Just play for you guys to listen to Kim Beggar and for you guys to feel sorry for her current condition in life. Like I said, I don't know where she is now. Like in the last, I don't know, maybe days or week, I don't know where she is now, I don't know her state of mind, what she's still into, I don't know. But at least from the last time that I saw this video, for you guys to feel sorry for what she has made herself become online. Take a listen.
Was a queen, was God in his eyes. Was God in his eyes. So for him to turn on her, I don't know what happened there. I sure would love to know. But I'm telling you, anything Marion said was gold. Gold, gold, gold. So here's the thing, and I don't know who this person is on here that said, I spent $20,000. I never said I spent $20,000. I had to pay for my plane ticket to California and back. I had to pay for a rental car all week long. I spent close to $10,000, but it wasn't on an investigator. I didn't spend a whole $10,000 on an investigator. I had to.
Okay, I'm going to play that again. I see new people joining. Welcome to all of you just joining. Let's play that again and break it down.
And there, I sure would love to know. But I'm telling you, anything Marion said was gold, 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 gold. So here's the thing, and I don't know who this person is on here that said I spent $20,000. I never said I spent $20,000. I had to pay for my plane ticket to California and back. I had to pay.
So she doesn't live in California, because I think someone once said she lives in California. She doesn't live in California. She had to pay to go there, to fly there.
This person is on here that said I spent $20,000. I never said I spent $20,000. I had to pay for my plane ticket to California and back. I had to pay for a rental car all week long. I spent close to $10,000, but it wasn't on an investigator. I didn't spend a whole $10,000 on an investigator. I had to buy a ticket, which was $2,200, rent a car for a week. I had to board my dogs, all four of my dogs, for a week. I had to pay someone to sit with my daughter. I have people that I am friends with. Okay, I have.
So according to her, she paid almost $10,000 for a matter that pertains to a divorce case between two strangers that she discovered online. Not relatives, not people she used to go to school with, or students from the high school she attended, no. Not former colleagues, not neighbors, not friends, relatives, nothing. No. Just strange people from Facebook. She heard about the divorce. She got involved. The next thing, she's spending almost $10,000 to travel for a week to go and meet her private investigator in a matter that does not concern her. Doesn't it tell you the level of uselessness of this woman? If you are still in the KKK gang and you see this woman as anything valuable, you are sick yourself. If you think this woman is well, you need to have yourself checked. This is not okay. This is abnormal. This is insane. This shows how obsessed and invested she was. Not just to support JD, no, but to bring her leader down to her knees, to have her deported. She actively sent emails to immigration, to CPS. I have copies. I hope this my phone. I don't lose this phone forever, because the things in this phone, God help me. She was spending hours of her life. This woman would be in the hospital. Where? Let me try see if I can find some of her WhatsApp messages. She would be in the hospital. Instead of her to concentrate on why she's there, she's texting, talking about JD, Cora. She was so, oh my goodness, this is sickness. Kim Beggar, get a life. A lot of people are involved in this saga. A lot of people say what they want to say, they go home, they enter house. They want to analyze, they analyze. They want to blog, they blog. They want to gossip, they gossip. They want to cuss out, they cuss out. But none of them is mad enough. When I say mad, to travel for a week, spend their money, almost 10,000, she said. Whether that's true, I don't know. Just because you took a private investigator to dig up dirt on your current leader, so that that dirt can be used against her. That is what you told me now. Listen up, Kim Beggar. You know I'm not going to play. You know I'm not going to come here and start saying things that are not. You know that. If you little kids in the KK gang, if you know how to lie, do propaganda, oh, let me just lie so that everything will be sweet, so that we can win. I don't play games like that. You made me understand that the reason you got a PI was for the PI to dig up dirt on your current leader and LA crayfish that can be used against your current leader, so that she can either be deported or have her children taken from her or whatever. But you were specifically in search of dirt. And you told me that your private investigator found dirt on her that has to do with human trafficking and the cartel in Mexico. And that is the reason, according to you, that she goes to Mexico, and so many other things. And the reason you fell out with JD is because he refused to contact, or he refused to let his lawyer contact your PI. You said, no, we have the files. My PI got the files. And the FBI and the ICE are now involved. So my PI cannot just release the files, 500 files. He cannot just release them to you. You'd have to contact your lawyer. Have your lawyer contact my PI. Have them set up a meeting. And he refused. He started to suspect you that you were sick in the head, and he refused to do what you were telling him to do. That is the beginning of your problems with him. That he wasn't listening. He wasn't taking advice. He wasn't taking counsel from you. He wasn't doing all the things you told him to do. That is what you explained to me. He wasn't taking action enough against your leader. Maybe he was still in love with him. Maybe he was protecting him. Why is he protecting him? These are all the things you told me. You were angry with him that he wasn't doing enough to destroy your current leader. And you did not just walk away from him. Kim Begga, I'm telling you now, I'm reminding you, and also maybe not really exposing you, because I believe a lot of people know this story. I'm just summarizing now. But also letting people know, in case there are people who haven't heard this story or don't know deeply how everything happened, for them to open their eyes and know that you are a time bomb waiting to explode. You're a dangerous individual. And this is why I believe so. When you got angry at JD, you did not just walk away from him. You didn't just say, okay, I don't want to, talk with you again. I don't want to work with you again. Go your way, I get my way. You didn't do that. Guess what you did? Which you told me. Let me just go to my WhatsApp messages. I'd have to search, because that's been over a year ago. Kim Baker. Search. Let me see. Yeah, these are your messages. There are so many of them. I don't know if I can even read out any. I just want to make certain things clear. The deceit within the KK gang is just too much. Everybody wants to achieve something. In your case, Kim, you want to achieve revenge against JD, but you're lying to your current gang. You want to use them to get back at him. Let me see which one I need to. Okay, I have some files. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me just scroll so you see how much. Yeah. So I talked extensively with Kim, also over the phone. Yeah, a couple of times. Why I believe she's dangerous? I'm just lazy. I'm being lazy now. Otherwise, I actually should be reading, just going through the messages and be reading stuff out. But I'm just feeling lazy. I'm not in the mood. There will be another video. Yes, we are not going to end everything in one video. So I'm going to reserve that for now. There will be another video where we might have to. Okay, wait, let me just read this one. She says, okay, thank you. I got the files last night, have had a very long day and haven't even had the chance to open and go over them. I am off all weekend and plan on going through everything tonight. And tomorrow then can send you stuff to do Monday or whenever next week you have time. It's blurry, unfortunately. Let me see if I can move it a bit. You can see the dates also. Okay. Very blurry. So this is what I just read. But there will be another video where I'll just sit down and be reading all the messages and the things she said. Yeah. So here is where I find her a very dangerous snake. She's a snake. When I say a snake, she's a pretentious snake. That must be a very difficult thing to do. So she got angry at JD that he wasn't doing this, he wasn't doing that. The next thing she started to do, she didn't cut him off, no. The next thing she started to do was tactically going to him to get information, tactically asking him things just to get him to say things. So she would discuss with the two other women. It wasn't just her. This is how because I asked her, she didn't just confess. No, I asked her, wait, you told me you got angry with him at so and so and so point. How come you were still talking with him 5 days later, for example? That is because I wanted to get the storyline. She came and narrated the whole situation between them. So I wasn't understanding. She would tell me, oh, we started having issues, or she started having issues with JD at a point in time. Then she would tell me another story that they had a conversation after they started having issues. So I got confused. I was like, how come you were still talking with him even when after you were already feeling this way about him? And she told me, well, yeah, she was trying to get information from him. She didn't let him know that she felt that way about him. She didn't let him know. So she just continued to lead him on. And he thought they were still good. That is when I knew this girl. She was talking with me, but it's just, I need just little things from you for me to gauge the kind of human you are. So she was still pretending with him. She would still go to him and have conversations, and then she would go back to the other women. And she even had to lie to him at a point in time. And guess what the lie is? There was a conversation she had with him, and he asked her, did they, these PI files you're talking about, what the content? And she said there is information about her current leader. Yeah. Okay, I think the best thing is just to get all those screenshots. Otherwise, I'm just going to be saying things out of my head. But she was just pretentious with him. She even deceived him to get information from him, like telling him, yeah, well, maybe they also found stuff about you, but she told me that no, the what do you call it, the PI found stuff mainly about her current leader, that the only thing the PI found on him was classified. That's what she told me. So in other words, they didn't find nothing on him, but they found everything allegedly on her current leader. Human trafficking. But she lied to him just to get him to contact his lawyer. She's just crazy. She is crazy. She's not okay. She's not normal. So she said she spent almost $10,000. Kim, you have time, eh? You really have time in your life. I thought they said you're a care worker or what, nurse? Is she a nurse? A healthcare worker? I don't know. I don't know where you people get all this time. I have a professional job. And one of the reasons that you don't find me online every day is that, apart from, okay, I have young kids, is that there is no way you really have things going on in your life and you'd have that much time to invest in something that does not concern you directly. You must really be useless in your life. Kim Beggar. And that is the same thing you are still doing. The same uselessness has not departed from you. You're very useless. You're not even using the case as every other person. They just do their thing online, they go. No, you pushed your head inside of it, traveling with 4 dogs because you wanted to go and see the PI face to face to collect the files or what? You're a really useless woman. You abandoned your child. You paid somebody to go and look after your child so that you can go and have a conversation with the PI so that she can be deported, so that the children can be protected from her because she's negligent. Get a life. Let me play the rest of that. But we'll do another video, yeah. It might take a while, but you guys know. Whenever I have time like this, I'll just come and do that video and just read all the screenshots, all the messages. That I am friends with, okay? I have connections that help me out, that didn't charge me what they would normally charge somebody. So the connections, she told me the PI is whether her brother-in-law or I'll just go through all the messages just so that I don't make mistakes, yeah? That the PI is not just someone she hired. And I'm going to tell you the name of the PI also. I think it was even mentioned in the video that I posted. Yeah, that he's whether brother-in-law or something, a former cop. He was a cop, and I'll get all the actual information on that. And when I do another video, I'll play or I'll show you guys what she said. But you're just a useless human being. What did you achieve with those files? What did you achieve? And what do you still hope to achieve with what you are currently doing against JD? That you can now just move on and face your life. If you want to gossip about it, it's fine. If you want to blog about it, it's fine. People are doing it. But for you to be going this deep, this personal, you are hyper sick. You need a nurse. I can understand how you can be a nurse to other people when you yourself, you need treatment. Where do you get all the time? Okay, let me play. My goodness. There's a lot of rumors going around. I don't know. It's jumped from $10,000 to $20,000 to this, to that, to that. I understand everything Missy's saying. I've seen her on numerous sites and constantly talking about me. And I get, Missy, you're never going to forgive me. And that's okay. That's your prerogative. But I promise you that I am truly sorry for what I did. This is what your life has reduced to. And this is where I really find it pathetic. I find you pathetic, Kim Beggar. You know why? Because now you're not just apologizing anymore. There is honor in apologizing. If you think you have done wrong, it's a good thing to show remorse, say you're sorry. It shows that, you're a good person. But what you're doing now is disgraceful. This is no longer an apology that you're giving. You've already given your apology. You could have just walked away with your pride intact, with your head on your shoulders. But now, the day you will choose to walk away, it will be with your tail between your legs, with shame and disgrace. Because now you've been reduced to a junkie Oyinbo, a junk of an Oyinbo. That's what you have become now. Useless in your career, useless in your education, useless in your job experience, all the years you have worked, useless in everything you have seen in life. For who? For small, hungry girls based in Nigeria. Never been to an airport. Never. How much more fly for dogs? Look at how you are now begging. This is no longer an apology. This is you pleading for acceptance, and that is disgraceful. That is the shame in all of this. Look at your face of shame. There is no pride here. There is no glory, no honor in your name, in your face. You're just nyama nyama. Right now, you're yeah yeah. Nyama nyama. Like, what's the English word for yama yama? Now I need help. How do you say yama yama in English? You guys help me out in the comments. Worthless. Yes. You have no worth, no value. You're a nuisance. You're useless. Truly, this is not an insult. This is just me defining what you are now, not even who you are, what you are on social media, on Facebook. This is just what you are completely. Because I don't know what you're chasing. Nothing is chasing you. JD is not even after you. I don't think he has ever mentioned your name. Things didn't work out. He moved on. That's maturity. Nothing is chasing you, but you are running after shadows. And you know what happens? When you are going after people who are not coming for you, there are special angels that surround people like that. Because karma will not let you have your way. You will be striving, you will be struggling to hurt them, to do them wrong. And it's not just going to work, it will be falling back on you with shame and disgrace. That is what you are experiencing with JD, because he's not even trying to destroy you the way you are with him. You even went as far as falsifying or putting up a picture of somebody else or the criminal record of somebody else that has the same name with Justin. You tried to deceive people into thinking or believing that those were his records because of the name. You didn't put the picture of the person because, of course, people would have known that, okay, this is not him. You cropped off the picture because the picture was also there. You cropped off the picture and you put only the name to deceive people. And you know that the people of the KKK gang, you know they are very gullible. You know that they cannot do their own research. No, they just sit down and wait for the likes of you and the small prostitute in Nigeria that sells hanyash for 1,000 naira only. They wait for the likes of you guys to come and write because they think you people have something upstairs. That's what they think. That's why they believe in you guys. But I am here to let them know that they are in a village with blind people. You know, everybody in the village is blind. There's only one person that has one eye. All other people in the village have no eyes, but one person has one eye. That's what they are going through. So everybody, every blind person is worshiping the one with one eye. So you now, for example, Kim, you have one eye. Maybe the Esther in Nigeria, that one has one eye. So that's why they are worshiping, or they believe you people have something they don't have. Not knowing that you don't even have two eyes. You have only one. So they feel like you are still at least better than them. That's why they are always waiting to read the nonsense you people write 90% of the time, or you people say, because you say so much rubbish and you leave them hanging on the cliff. Oh, I can't talk about that right now, but we are working on something. You've been working on something for over a year. Kim Beggar, you've never brought anything solid. Wrong court dockets, guys. I'll get the right one soon as I can. After you were caught in a lie, that you were just trying to tie this man with a criminal case that he does not have. You couldn't even admit that, okay, guys, I'm sorry, it was a mistake or whatever. No. You were still telling them that you will get the right one. But he doesn't have any. There is no right one. He doesn't have. Why didn't you come back and say, guys, I promised you I would get the right one, but I never found the right one? Kim, people are still waiting. It's been months. You lack integrity. Someone commented on my post, and they put a comment and said, oh, Horror said the judge ordered her to remove her book, online, like to remove everything from Amazon, confiscate or whatever, just stop selling. The person put it there, and I corrected the person. That's integrity. That's being truthful. You will gain nothing with lies and just deceiving people. I could have also joined if I were you, if I were Kim, I would have joined. Oh, yes, she said so. She has to actually remove all the. What would I gain? What would I have gained if I had done that? Because she did not say it. And she will not remove the books if the judge did not order her. And she did not say it. But the person believed, which the person didn't intend to maybe mislead. No. The person just felt, because I think it was analyzed so many times and the suspicion was there that the judge had said so, because immediately she came out of the courtroom, that was the first thing she mentioned. One of the first things she mentioned. So a lot of people had reason to believe something like that must have happened, but it was not factual. Like, we were not sure. It was just a speculation. So that's always different from stating it that, okay, this is what happened, which I corrected the person because I have integrity. I don't care if she's Horror or if we are talking about JD. Integrity will make you stand on the path of truth and what is right. In your own case, Kim Beggar, where is your integrity? Why didn't you come out to say, guys, I promised I would come back with the right one, but he does not have a criminal case. I did not find anything on him. Kim, it's been months. You've never addressed this thing ever since that time. Have you ever taken back all the lies you told about that man? Oh, he has a criminal case. Oh, this one, that one. Have you ever? Where's the video? Let me play the rest of that.
What I've said, everything. Promise you that I am truly sorry for what I did, what I've said, everything that went on back then. And I am making sure that I rectify that by making sure that justice and the kids get justice, plain and simple. And that's all I can do.
She wants the kids to get justice. And I'm coming back again to the contention of this video, which is you have sold your soul, Kim. Do you honestly think your leader is giving those kids justice with everything she's doing? Are you pleased, honestly, deep down inside of you, with what you are seeing happen with those kids? Those kids have gone from frying pan to fire. The fight and the battle you fought, you told me you did for the children. And now, because you sold your soul, you are now promoting for people to donate money so that those children can be further exploited. My God, Kim, that is the worst sin I think you could ever commit. I think that is the worst because it's a sin against innocent children that you claimed you were once fighting for. And you still claim you want justice for them. Kim, where are they going to get justice when their images are being daily exploited by their mother and their safety is daily put in jeopardy? How is that justice for them? Do those children deserve the kind of life that they are getting now in the hands of their mother? And I know you people want to cry and say, Crystal did this one time, a one-off thing that happened. It's not a daily occurrence. It's not a daily danger like you experience and you see with your cult leader. The justice you once professed for those children, you sold it. Your conscience will prick you whenever you remember those girls and you know that you are pushing them into danger. Because as long as you help your leader to promote that GoFundMe link that clearly states that I am being prohibited from posting my children on social media, and you supported for the children to be removed from social media, Kim Beggar, you sold your soul. Everything you stood against is what you are now supporting. It's a shame. That's why I said you sold your soul very cheaply. You supported everything JD did, every expertise to remove those children, to do this, to do that. You felt it was the best and the right thing to do to protect the children. And now you're supporting your leader to bring the children back into this public scrutiny, into this saga, this toxic Facebook. Look at what is happening to you according to your words, Kim. You said you've been dragged. Your family has been dragged. Imagine pushing those children into this mad space called Facebook. Just imagine it. But you are promoting that. You want that to happen. But I know you're pretending. I know that deep down you don't want it for those children. So why are you pretending? Because you want to be accepted as a KK gang member, so that you can consolidate your efforts in destroying the father of the children. Because you know that, okay, if you had to do it all by yourself, yeah, it's going to be a tough call. So for you to join the KK gang would make things easier for you to achieve whatever you want to achieve against him. So you're paying the price, more or less. You're not very pleased with all the things that you're seeing with the children, but you have to pretend that you support all those things so that you can achieve your own goal. And one of the ways you can achieve your goals is when they fully accept you. But these people are refusing to affect you. And that is how you have become a slave to all these African people. If you don't know, if nobody has told you, I'm telling you, you are a house girl. That's how they see you. To all these African people running about, talking like they have fufu in their mouth. That's how many of them sound. You're a house girl to people who have never visited any airport in their lives, not to talk of traveling to anywhere. They've never left the small village where they live. You are now begging. You are now begging, pleading for acceptance.
Defy that by making sure that justice and the kids get justice, plain and simple. And that's all I can do. And maybe when you see the outcome of what I've been doing behind closed doors, maybe then you'll forgive me. I don't know.
Oh my God. What are you going to do with their forgiveness? This has been your mantra. Oh, when you see what I've been doing behind closed doors, Jesus, when will you stop leading people on, deceiving people? What are you doing behind closed doors? Get alive. This thing doesn't even concern you. You've carried it on your head like gala. And you come and cry that they are dragging you and your family. When you're not minding your family and protecting them, JD is not related to you. Your leader is not related to you. Oh, maybe then you're going to accept my apology. Maybe then you're going to forgive me. Oh my God, what a slave. What a house girl. Oh, boo boo, forgive her. If they don't forgive you, what is going to happen? You're going to lose your job. If they don't forgive you, tell me what would go wrong in your life. If these little hungry Africans don't forgive you, Kim, how would it affect your legal position in the US where you live? So, what exactly do you need from that forgiveness? When you offend someone, and you genuinely apologize, that's the highest you can do. What they do with that apology is not in your hands. The moment you start trying, oh, let me do this, let me do that, let me do this over and over again, that's not your husband that you're trying to just prove yourself that you know what, because you're living with them. It's going to be a long-term forever thing. So you are going to daily try to continue to apologize until, they, but these are people you will never meet in your life, possibly. Many of them, you don't even know them. You only see names, account names, profile names. So how is it going to affect you, your person, your job, your child? How is it going to affect you if they decide they don't want to accept your apology? Why is it bothering you that much? You see where the problem is. You have a big problem. Kim Beggar, you have a problem. Just because you want to belong to the gang, you find it difficult to be on your own and do your thing. You need to be attached to the KK gang. You're trying hard. Oh, maybe when you find out what I'm doing behind closed doors, you will just spy behind closed doors. Things that don't concern you. Oh, maybe then you're going to forgive me. God. Zero self-esteem. Zero self-worth. You have done your part, you have apologized. And if you're genuine and honest in your apology, you should have peace of mind and move on and support who you want to support. But what you're doing now is slavery. Oh, I'll just continue to work. I'll continue to try my best. I'll be doing things behind closed doors. I will be lying against him. I'll be digging up fake criminal records so that you guys will see that, oh gosh, you will see that I need to be accepted in your gang. You will see that you need to love me. Kim, it's a shame. It's a shame. Let me play the other one.
That's something that I can't change.
You can't change.
And I love that people need a second chance, guys. Give Kim a break. Some of us Koreans give self-love a second chance, and she did something to Cora also. Self-love drug Cora through the ringer for how long, guys? Almost 2 years, and all of a sudden, her page got demonetized, and she came on begging and pleading and saying sorry, and now all of a sudden, she's on Cora's side, okay? And everybody is praising her. They even gave her a big birthday party. I didn't see nobody give me a big birthday party.
Oh my God. Kim, what's your IQ? Doesn't she sound like a 5-year-old? Oh my God. This is bad. No, Kim, your condition, your condition right now is pitiful. Really, people need to feel sorry for you. People need to hug you. You need a hug in your life. You need love in your life. You're waiting for them to come and throw you a birthday party. Oh, they threw self-love a birthday party. I didn't see anybody throw me a birthday party. Jesus. Hmm. Wow. So you saw the birthday party and you're like, they're also going to throw me a birthday party. Ah, gosh. My God. How did we get here?
Okay. Now all of a sudden, she's on chorus side. Okay. And everybody is praising her. They even gave her a big birthday party. I didn't see nobody give me a big birthday party. You know what I mean? So that is my question too. How do you guys forgive somebody that did, she did some horrible, horrible things. Why do you guys pick and choose? Is that because of the color of my skin? I want to know.
Hey, self-pity. Why do people forgive her? But you don't forgive me. Is it because of the color of my skin? The color of your skin plays a role. Yes, it does. You're a mumu. You're a mugu. Go get a life. You're not even ashamed of yourself. You don't know that one of the reasons these people hate JD so much is the color of his skin. You see how dull you are? That Blessing Unjo has to actually help you out. You are asking, so you don't know. Oh, I underestimated your foolishness. Yes, I did. My God. Oh, you actually needed Blessing Unjo to come and explain to you and give you the grand revelation. The answer is yes. You fool. You're so foolish. Oh, they threw her a birthday party. I didn't see nobody. Oh, you were waiting for the KK gang to come and throw you a birthday party. They do not see you as one of them. You fool. You're a moron. Kim Beggar. You're really daft. I know that is like the label of the KK people. They are really daft. That is one of the things they have in common. Yeah, that's why they can really have that chemistry, that connection. Because when they see the other one, they see themselves in the other one. Oh my God, they recognize. They have that. I don't know how to put it well. You're daft, but your daftness is on another level. They do not see you. I'm telling you honestly. This is not saga now. I'm going to tell you what they might not be able to tell you to your face. Kim Baker, Kimberly Sue Baker. The Koreans do not see you as one of them. They see you as the black sheep. They see you as that external attaché. You're not like them. They do not see you as a Korean. You're dull. My God. Oh, they accepted self-love. They would accept her 10 times over before they remember you. You're so foolish. They used you when they needed to use you because they believed they could squeeze out some information from you that they could use against JD. That is all they needed you for. And right now, you have nothing new to give them. They have no use for you. Kimberly, I'm telling you the gospel truth. Go and have a chat with Esther Ochoga and ask her if she would be honest with you. She will tell you the same thing. When they were showing you love and telling you, we forgive you, we love you, to err is human, they needed whatever information they could get from you to use against JD. They thought you had something huge. You've run out of new stuff. Now you want to start making up criminal whatever lies. Whatever honor you think you still have of yourself, if I were you, you'd respectably just walk away with some dignity. Just a little bit of it, maybe. The more and the deeper you go into it, the worse it will look and get for you. Just listen to yourself sounding like a 5-year-old. Let me play that again.
I mean, she did some horrible, horrible things. Why do you guys pick and choose? Is that because of the color of my skin? I want to know. Is this because I'm white? Because there are some people that won't let this go, and I have to believe it's because of the color of my skin.
You want to compare yourself with self-love. You want to compare what self-love did to your leader with what you did to your leader. You cannot compare. Are you mad? Are you mad, Kim? To think the evil you did against your leader is at the same level with whatever self-love did to your leader. Are you mad? Self-love would come out and rant and talk, and insult, and she will enter her house. That's all she did. That's all she did. And a lot of people did it. But what you did more than talk. You also talked. Yeah, we still have screenshots of all your comments and the screenshots of Cora's pictures where you insinuated that she was taking cocaine. There was a white ring under her nose. You posted the screenshot with this same name, Kim Beggar. We still have the inbox messages you sent. You said your goal is to take this bitch down. And I quote. We still have all those. Emails to the CPS. Next time, guys, when we are doing this video, we'll just do all the emails, the inbox messages. We'll just sit down and do that. Because now I'm not really showing much. So you did not only insult, you also went deeper into your leader's life to destroy her legal status, to put a criminal record on her name. Do you know what that means? What if it worked out for you and she got deported? Would you be saying, I'm sorry, I'm sorry? Your sorry would not bring her back, would not have brought her back if she had been deported. You are mad. For you to even compare. Someone would come online, just talk. After talking, okay, bye-bye, guys. Thank you for the stars. Kora Obidi will be in her house drinking or eating eba, eating whatever she wants, traveling. Nothing is happening. But what you were doing, you involved the FBI. You involved the ICE. Before you spoke with me, I did not even know of any organization called ICE. I only knew of the CIA and the FBI in the US and the IRS, I believe. Never heard of ICE. I got to hear about it from you, Kim. You involved the CPS, immigration, FBI, ICE on your leader. You are waiting for a birthday cake. You are mad. See your life? Just because you want to be accepted. See the way you are begging. Now, Let me read comments. We'll do another video, guys, so that this one doesn't get too long. We'll do another video. Let me read comments. And we'll call it a day. Oh my God, you guys are telling me where you're watching from. Oh, I was listening to... Okay, I'm trying to talk to my husband into taking me to California. Oh, okay. August 6th. Okay, next month. That's your carnival. Wow. Happy weekend, Rockmin. No, I don't think so. No, for my Samsung, I never used it. But I can check. You never know. I'll check. That's a good one, Yolanda. I'll check. With my iPhone, I do use my iCloud. But not with... I'll check. I'll check. Good one. Thank you. Someone says, I saw the comment as well. Which comment? Oh yeah, another thing that I wanted to talk about, or just wanted to ask about, is this. You guys take a good look at this and tell me what you see. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. What do you see there? Let me read comments in the meantime. Hi, Margarita. What's good? What do you guys see here? Hi, Nicola. What's good? Okay, let me just... Something went wrong there. Let me get it on my other phone because I cannot read it from this one. Yeah, so, okay, wait, let me go to your comments. Oh, I lost all the comments. I lost all the comments. Excellent, blessing. I know she's a terrible liar. Someone says Kim never got the FBI involved. She is a terrible liar. You understand? She's a terrible liar. Oh, got that star party achieved. Oh, really? Oh my God. I'm just stuck on YouTube, man. I don't even know what is happening on Facebook. Let me go and check. Oh, star party. Did you take a screenshot? Oh, where is that my page? Oh my goodness. Did somebody take a screenshot for me or a screen record? Let me see. Oh, I cannot see it. Hmm. Wow. Wow, you guys. Oh my God. Zita, Patty, Margareta, Linda, Debbie. Oh my God. How can I? Okay, I'm going to switch to Facebook in a bit and I'll go acknowledge you guys. I've been missing. Even yesterday, you guys were showering me with all the stars, and I did not even know. It was after the live stream that I saw it. Thank you, Patty, for letting me know. Thank you so much. Okay. Um, she can never belong. Kim is such a she's I don't know. She's dull. She's dull. She's dull. Yeah, that's the problem. Because when they are out to destroy someone, they feel they are stronger when they are doing it together with like-minded people who are also out to destroy that person. That's just it. That's why she doesn't want to be alone. She needs that support, let's all do it together. And it will all fall on her head. Just like it's falling on her head now. Because she's not even progressing in what she's doing. Justin is just there minding his business. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. And of course, not only the color of her skin, but because many of them are thinking back, like, for you to have been that evil, to have gone as far as you went. Many people who maybe dislike their leader wished for the worst, and that's all they did. They just wished that, okay, things will just go really bad. But not many people went out there to put action into it. That's another level of hatred. It's deep. You don't easily get over that kind of hatred. No, you don't. You want to see it happen. You put your money into it, your blood, your sweat into it to get it done, to get a job done. In one of the public comments, it was a private inbox message. She said her main mission is to bring this bitch down. And that's how she said it. That was her goal, to get this bitch down. She was rugged. No, I'm sorry. Oh, I did wrong. Oh, you were rugged. You were filled with hate. The hatred was on fire. So it's not only the color of your skin. No, that one plays a role. Like I said, that's not the only reason. That's not the only reason. And you're trying to use them now to join you and destroy Justin. If Justin was not there to be destroyed, you would have walked away. You would have said your sorries and you would have gone. But you are there now, not because you want to support Cora, no, but because you want to destroy Justin. That's why you're still there. That's why you're still trying hard to gain their acceptance. And they will never fully accept you. They will never fully accept you. You don't fit in because of your history, your track record, your footprint, the damage you have done. So just enter house with shame and disgrace and a little bit of dignity. Because this one that you're doing, it will lead you nowhere. You will hurt yourself more. Because the hatred you are feeling towards Justin now, that you are out to just damage him, they know that one day you can switch back again. You can, the same way you switched against JD. They know that one day you can also get upset that, this girl, she's not even taking my advice. She let her child walk into her live stream without anything on. Oh, this girl, she forgot to go to court. And that's still one thing I'm showing you guys here on the screen. Looks like their leader had a hearing on the 19th. What's today's date? And she didn't go. But I'm not 100% sure. That's why I'm asking you guys what you see here. But I lost all the comments. Wow, thank you all so much for the star party. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God will bless you. God will bless you. No, it's not an Apple phone. It's a Samsung. It's an Android. Yolanda, it's an Android. But I'll check. I'll take a look. I'll check. Too small. Oh, okay. Let me show you on this other device. Here. Ugh. Where is it? Oh yeah, this one. Can you see it now? So on the 19th of July, there was supposed to be an hearing. Oh, hearing, sorry. It's still blurry, right? No, you cannot read it. Nope. You can't read it. I don't know why. Nope. Anyways, it says here, hearing July 19th, 2024. What's the day? I don't even know. Today is the 20th. So yesterday, because now it's past midnight here where I am, so it's Saturday now. Yeah. So on Friday, the 19th of July, Kim Beggar, your leader, had a hearing that has to do with her name change. And she filed for that on the 23rd of May. Something she was already lying about for over a year, that she had changed her name. She was lying. Oh, I've gone to the DMV. I've had my name changed for more than a year. But it's just 2 months ago that she filed to have her name changed. Just 2 months ago. Can you imagine? How can you have a leader that is a leader in lying? Just lying. How do you cope when you have someone leading you? You're supporting that person and that person keeps lying to you. How do you feel? How do you cope? How? I would slap you. I'll be like, don't disrespect me like that. Better don't tell me anything than tell me lies. Now, anyways, it says here, case status pending, other pending. Filing date, May 23rd, 2024. Jurisdiction, LA County Superior Courts. Courthouse is there. Case type, name change. Yeah? And under, you see here, hearing. July 19, 2024. And on the right here, it says, wait, it says July 19, 2024 at 8:30 a.m. in Department K at 1725 Main Street, Santa Monica. Order to show cause, name change. So is this supposed to be like an actual hearing that she had to attend yesterday, that she forgot, that she missed, that what? I'm asking, maybe there are people who know more than me. Name change here. So who knows more than me here? Sokeo missed court. That's what we are still trying to establish. There was to be a hearing today. Whose name change again? My sister. They've been changing name for over a year. That they told us they changed more than a year ago. Oh, don't tell me that name is still on my Spotify. Over a year ago. And I heard that when you file for divorce, there is somewhere you have to tick on the form that asks you, do you want to change your name or something like that? You just need to tick yes. And everything will be automatically done with the divorce and everything. But I guess she ticked no. She didn't want to change her name initially during the divorce proceedings. But when people started to drag her with that name, mm, she started to lie. She started with lying, yeah. Oh, I've changed it. I've been to the DMV. She would go live. She would take the forms and go away. They would give her forms to go and fill. Maybe she never filled out those forms. Never. She would lie and lie and lie. And finally, 2 months ago, she filed to have her name changed. Just a liar. Bloody liar. So, anyways, and it's also very stupid that they are calling Justin Mr. Cora Obidi. Wow. You know why it's very stupid? Oh my God. These people must really love Justin. They must really love Justin. They are finding every way to have him connected to their leader. Why would I want to call you after my name if I think you're a scumbag? If I think you're a demon, if I think you're an abuser, if I think you're evil, why would I want to name you after myself, after me? Why? Why would I want to call someone like that Mr. Blessing Njo? Why would I want to attach my golden name to someone like that? Wow. And he is a mister. He's a mister. So it's not even like, oh, you are calling him Mrs. Cora Obidi. Just the way they call Nancy, Mr. Nancy or Uncle Nancy. No. Mr. is his right as a man. Mr. But you are calling him Cora Obidi. Why would I call a man I claim abused and raped me? Yes, Cora claimed he raped her in marriage. Why would I call a man like that Blessing Unjo? No, think of it, you guys. This is psychology. Think of it. That man you tell everybody every day, he used me. I miscarried because of him. He yanked me. He slapped me, smashed my phone, pushed me into the bushes, abused me. All those things. Then I will look at that man again and I will say, Mr. Blessing Njo. My own name. Come on now. Come on now. These people are children. All those little girls in Nigeria, they are children. But you see Hora Obidi? That one, she was never abused by that person. If a man abuses me, no, I don't. There has to be no link, no association with that person. How much more my name? He doesn't even want you to be a dean. You were attaching yourself to that dean name, Anita Dean. You didn't want to let go of Dean until he came live one day and said, "You still have my name." You were talking about him to remove your pictures, but you did not remove his name. Shameless slut. Very shameless slut. That's what horror is. You did not remove that man's name. You still have his name. And you were asking him to remove your pictures from his website. He has removed your pictures now. What has happened? But you still have his videos and his pictures on your page. Aren't you a shameless harlot? Are you not a shameless harlot? You are. Think about it, women. I think 95% of the people listening to me now are women. Even if you've never been abused, a man must have upset you one way or the other. Maybe verbally, he must have, maybe he broke up with you or he cheated on you or whatever. Someone must have maybe hurt you. I'm not hoping it for you, but just think of someone who offended you. Okay, let's just say offended you. Imagine you now addressing that person after your own name. Does it rhyme? Does it rhyme? Even if my fans would address that person after my name, I would rebuke my fans. Please don't do that. For example, the person I'm suing or I took to court for defamation of character. Imagine my fans now saying, "Oh, you are always talking about Blessing Unjo. You are Mrs. Blessing," and they start calling her Blessing Unjo. Just come and give me a rope. No, think about it now, guys. That's why I look at them. I'm like, all these people are not well. This is a bunch of mad people. They are not well and they don't even know. They think they are okay. And they are proudly saying, "Mr. Kora Obidi." Why? It's just like Justin now addressing Cora and saying, "Mrs. Justin Dean." He would not, he would not wish for that for himself. He would never call her Mrs. Justin Dean. Think of it now, guys. So Cora Obidi still wants that man. She still wants the attachment, the familiarity, the connection. Imagine Justin calling her Mr. Cora Obidi, Mr. Justin Dean. Imagine. "Oh, you call me Mr. Cora Obidi. I'm going to call you Mrs. Justin Dean." Is it even an insult? No, think about it. Mrs. Justin Dean. She would be over the moon. She would sleep with a grin, a smile on her face if he ever addresses her. But every day she will come, "Mr. Koraobidi, Mr. Like, God forbid, I would not call my enemy by my name. God forbid." See your life, Horians. You people are dull. People look at you from outside. People are looking at you like, God, Mr. Korobidi, and you are proud. You are proud of that. Wow. Wow. Hmm. Oh, can you also read yeah, because I'm using a website, like a third party streaming platform. So I can put up comments from Facebook. Like this one is from Facebook. I can put it up here. I'm using one phone to stream on YouTube and Facebook. So, but the thing is, right now, I think I cannot see. Wait, let me see. Maybe I can. No, I cannot see like stars on this. I have to go to the other phone to be able to see the stars. That's the only problem. But I can see super stickers, for example, here. So I really find it strange. Maybe I don't know how to do it, but mm, wow. Someone says, was the name change requested to match the GoFundMe name? I'm assuming her bank account didn't match the GoFundMe name. Possible, possible. I have no idea, sis. But that's very possible. And people have been asking if the money has been cashed out or if it can be. Yes, you can always cash out whatever you want to cash out from your GoFundMe at any point in time. Cashing the money out doesn't end the donations or the funding. It doesn't. You can remove whatever amount of money you want from it. You can remove everything and the link will still be up as long as you don't delete it. Just to answer some, some questions and doubts about that. She doesn't want to part with Dean. No. Without Dean, she's nothing. Without Dean, she's just a bloody Obidi. Who knows Obidi? What is Obidi? Oh, wait, let me show you guys this video. That reminds me. This one. Oh, wait. Kim, this is everything that disgusted you. You were disgusted by this, and this is what you are now adoring. You were disgusted. You could not stand this. You could vomit looking at trash like this. And this is what you are now loving pretentiously. This. This is what Obidi was giving anointing oil for. This is the disgrace out of Nigeria. This. Olosho Ochoga. When you go and sing holy, holy in church. Oh my goodness. Pretentious fornicators. They will go to church and hold the mic, but they are masturbating using horror obidi. That Esther Ochoga, that one will spread her legs. That one cannot, she can never say she doesn't use this Olosho, big senior Olosho to wink. This Kim Beggar. Kim Beggar. This is what you are now glorifying. And this is what you hated. You could not stand this level of. You really sold your soul big time. This one has two small babies. And she wasn't paid for this. So no, free of charge. Look at that. This is soft porn. This is an Ashawo Pro Max. Eh? Look. You know how many people urinated there and poured beer there? No, just no, tell me. Tell me what this is. Is this supposed to be talent or what is this supposed to be? I'm an entertainer. Are they proud? Is Anthony Obidi proud of this yama yama? This is what I call yama yama. This is not entertainment. This is just porn. Okay, maybe for those who watch porn, maybe it is entertainment for them or something to help them ejaculate, but this is not for the average person. No, this is not for an average person to consume. No. Those are men, eh? Just imagine. Kim Beggar. This is what you're sharing the link for. You are telling people to go and donate. You brought down your own link so that people could donate to this one. Imagine those two babies have to grow up to know they came out of this sewage hole. Imagine, just imagine, Kim, this is what you are promoting. Massacroma from Liberia. You're a disgrace to Liberians worldwide. Because what is this? No, tell me. Free of charge, oh. Free. Not that, oh, I was paid, this is what I do for a living. No. No. Because somebody is a natural prostitute. They cannot help it. She just has to do this. It's a spirit. It's a spirit that pushes you to do this for free. Even if you would be paid. No, now, come on. Come on. Come on. In public. With a 5-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old daughter. Is this art? No, let's be honest. Oh, gosh. Anthony Obidi. Anointing to go and sell your puni. Anointing to go and prostitute. That's what Anthony Obidi gave her. Anointing to go and expose yourself and sell your nyash. Anointing to go and disgrace Nigeria further. Anointing to go and disgrace your father that failed to raise you. Anointing to go and promote your uselessness further in the Caribbeans. This, what's her name? Uncle Nancy. Is Nancy proud of this? God forbid. God forbid. So Anthony Obidi, in his life, he cannot even say, oh my God, my daughter is a professional. My daughter is a this, is a that. No, my daughter is a nyash opener. The other one sells pots. The third daughter, that one is a sales girl at a chemist shop. Actually, it's like a convenience store, yeah. But we call them chemists in Nigeria. Sales girl. 3 daughters. I can proudly say, this is what my daughter is. One opens nyash and sells nyash. The other one sells pots. I would rather sell pot, honestly, than sell nyash. But he failed. He failed as a father. He failed. Kim Beggar, you failed. You failed yourself. Let me see what I have in box. We're going to end the video now. Kim Beggar, you failed yourself. Big time. Where is that WhatsApp of mine? Cancel. Oh, my love. I'm so sorry. My WhatsApp is not working. I still have the same problem. But I think I have the link on YouTube. I think I do. Do I? Yeah, I think I have the link. I'm not sure. My phone is still having problem, oh, my sister. What do we do? Let me see. Can you check on? Wait. Let me see. Okay, let me see if I can send the link. Mm, post comment. Yes, I can put the link here. Yes, I've just put the link on. I don't know. This all this my old phones. I don't know. No, the link I sent you before will not work. That one is for the video of the other day. Every video has a unique link. So I just put the link again in the comments. Let me see if it's showing. Yes, the link is showing. You can see the link in the comments. Let me see if I can send it to my. I have the link in the comments. Let me see if I can put it. Wait. Okay. Otherwise, I'll see if I can just send it on WhatsApp. Let me see. I think I can. I really need to. Okay, I think she got it. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi, Blessing. Good evening.
Hi, you got the
Hey,
link.
I
Good
know it's
evening.
morning for you, if I'm correct. Is it morning or evening?
It's morning, oh, don't mind me. It's
Che,
morning.
Bella, it's like almost 7:30 here, 7:30 in the evening. We
Wow.
went out for dinner. We just came back home now and I saw you were online. Hey,
Okay, what
today
did
is
you eat? What
Friday.
did you eat for dinner?
Me and Dogao, we went to eat steak.
Wow.
Um,
That's
this is
nice.
summer. Me, I don't really like all these things, but he likes to go out in the summer because Minnesota winters are really hard. So
Mm-hmm.
you bundle up. All you do during the winter, you go to work, you come home 4:30, 4 in the evening, 4:30. It's already dark.
Mm-hmm.
You wake up to go to work, it's dark. You come back
Mm-hmm.
home, it's dark. It's depressing. So
Mm-hmm.
during the summer, they don't joke with it. Though everybody wants
Mm-hmm.
to go out. Me, I don't mind. I want to stay home and watch TV, but he will
Mm-hmm.
say, let's go. What kind of
Mm-hmm.
human being are you during the winter? You sit down at home, summer
Mm-hmm.
too. Let's go out. So, we went to eat though.
Mm-hmm. And for how long do you have your summer? How many months?
It's usually, let me see. It starts like May, June, let's say June, July, August, September. About 4 months.
Okay, not so long.
4 months. But the thing I will say, it's as hot as Abuja, Meduguri, all this, yeah,
Wow.
very I schooled in Ghana and Ghana is really hot. So
Mm-hmm.
mix Ghana and Abuja weather. That's Minnesota summer.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is extreme. When they
Oh
go to
yeah.
winter, is negative.
Mm-hmm.
Negative.
Hmm.
When they come for summer, very hot.
Mm-hmm.
People have heat stroke now.
Uh,
Hey,
every
almost
year.
it's very hot. Very, very,
Mm.
very. But no wahala, no
Yeah.
complaint.
Enjoy it.
Abi while it lasts, Abi.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
What I wanted to say is please, all the foreigners, Americans, everybody from every other part of the world, what you see Cora doing is not how Nigerians are raised. She is the one, I don't know, exemption from Nigerian girls. Nobody is raised this way in Nigeria. Everybody has respect for their elders.
Mm-hmm.
Is a
Oh.
wild animal, just
Mm.
wild.
Mm.
Nobody could control or contain her. Then Justin came and saved the day, because if she was in China, she wouldn't be as crazy as this.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Chinese people no go take this thing.
Mm.
They will not allow this. They
Mm.
will not allow this. America is a freedom country. Some
Mm.
people get in here and they misuse that freedom.
Mm.
I like it, but I will say it's too much. You
Mm.
don't give freedom. Too much of everything is bad. It's
Mm-hmm.
even written in the Bible. When something is too much, it's terrible, it's
Mm.
bad. There
Mm.
has to be limit. There has to be boundaries.
Mm.
We're all human beings. I'm not judging that anybody is living
Mm-mm.
worse than me, but come on. What are
Mm-hmm.
you teaching your children? You have
Mm.
children. These children will grow up tomorrow. Do you think this is a country where bullying is very prevalent, you know? These children, some children might get a hold of her page and start
Mm.
making fun of her children. This is not
Mm-hmm.
good. Why are you enabling bullies to come after your kids? Why?
Wow.
Why? Why? You should try and be, I don't know, as normal as you can. Even normal
Mm.
people still have issues.
Mm-hmm.
Why do
Mm-hmm.
you want to now make it 10 times what it should be?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I really do not. Because
Mm.
I've never seen anything like this. I
Mm-mm.
don't know.
Mm-mm.
Nobody can talk to her. Not
Mm-mm.
her. Who doesn't fear their parents or
Mm.
elders in Nigeria? Who? Who? Because me, I don't know how she was raised. Hey, are you
Mm.
mad? Are you
Mm.
mad
She was
to be
not
where
raised. She was not raised.
your mother, your father, the elderly people are around you? You go and wear mini skirt. You dey
Mm.
craze? Are
Mm.
you mad? Hey,
Mm.
you dey mad? As
Mm.
in, did you drink acid as
Mm.
pop, as Coca-Cola? Do you dey consume acid? What? Ah,
Mm.
I don't know, Sha. I really don't. I sincerely don't. But it is
Mm.
well.
Mm.
Nigerians will say, as long as she's not my relative, she's doing
Mm.
well. She's doing,
Mm.
my dear, carry go. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Mm.
You they do well. They do. They go. But you're
Mm.
not related to me, Abby. Fine. You're not
Mm.
disgracing me. It's good. Go to her comment section. It's
Mm.
always people shaming and yet no shame. That's the
Mm.
worst part.
Mm.
No shame. Zero. At least we are raised to have some shame. You get
Mm.
that you go reach, you go get shame.
Mm.
If
Mm.
not for you, for your family, you go just say, okay,
Mm.
no wahala. Let me not do a beg. Let me not bring shame to the family. This one, zero.
Mm.
Zero. Zero. Doesn't mind. Just disgracing everybody everywhere. Ah,
But
God.
she doesn't see it like that too. Because she knows that people are there to encourage her to continue. So she doesn't see anything wrong with it.
My dear, the worst thing that happened to that girl is this America that she came to.
Mm.
If I'm here, I live here. This place is just the best way I can explain America is it's like God. God gave us choice. You know what is right, you
Mm.
know what is wrong. Do what you like, but the consequences will come back
Mm.
and come
Mm.
and meet you. So this is how I see the US.
Mm.
Do what you like content. Just do anything you want mad, enter
Mm.
road, I beg. You want
Mm-hmm.
to be crazy? You remove your clothes, go to the road. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to do, you want to be it. But break the law, then you will see. You will see. Though anyway, we'll talk about that project 2025 thing
Mm-hmm.
next weekend
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
because the The Americans have like two major parties.
Mm.
I'm talking as an outsider looking in.
Yeah.
They have the Republicans, they are conservatives, they have the liberals, they are
Mm.
Democrats.
Mm.
From what I understand, Democrats are the people who encourage, who pass laws for, to side with abortions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we are not going to do it
I don't,
today. Oh.
not be today. I'm just giving you just a preamble of who these people are from what I've understood.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah.
the Republicans, conservatives are the people who want God. Because, okay, my husband told me that Minnesota is a very blue state, it's a Democrat state, liberal. I don't know whether it was in the 80s or in the 90s. There's something they call, what is it now? Like when women have children, it's liberals that encourages that.
Mm.
Women will have children. You will not marry. They will give you a
Mm.
house. They will pay you money. Don't marry. Just if you want 10 children, bring them inside the house.
Mm.
There should be no man.
Mm.
And I, no child can survive without a father figure. That is the number one issue I see in a lot of homes here. Children who don't have father figures growing up, they end up a mess. I watch a lot of crime
Mm.
shows, even
Mm-hmm.
from Nigeria. This is a major issue. So way back then, 80s or 90s, my husband said when other states were paying like 200,
Mm.
250 for that, I think it's, what do they again now? Like, I've forgotten the term they use, but they pay women who have children
Mm.
without a husband, they
Mm.
encourage them. So while other states were paying like 200, 250, Minnesota was paying 500. So they were encouraging people to have kids and not be married, and then the government will take care of them.
Mm.
I don't know it's beyond me how anybody can live like that. I just, wow.
Mm.
I don't know. Me, I don't understand. I cannot relate because we are raised, you have to work.
Mm.
Working is your pride. When you
Mm.
work, you have some pride in you. You don't
Mm-hmm.
go begging. You don't go
Mm-mm.
asking.
Mm-mm.
Number one, where we even grew up, I don't know. That's why this Cora's case is beyond me. Because there's no welfare or handout or somebody giving you
Mm-mm.
money. Night. The only
Mm-mm.
time that me I
No.
saw president in this country give somebody money is during COVID. Trump Trump gave
Mm.
money. They
Mm.
didn't even talk. The money just entered the accounts. As long
Wow.
as you're paying tax. My
Mm.
husband and I, we file jointly as a married couple in our tax. We received money from IRS into the bank account straight, almost $8,000
Oh,
tax,
really?
free money.
Mm.
He's the only president that has done that ever.
Wow.
If you were a
Mm.
taxpayer during COVID, you received
Mm.
that.
Wow.
You don't even forget, you don't even have to talk to anybody. The money will just enter your account.
Mm.
It will
Mm.
just say as the memo, the person sending the money, IRS. Finish.
Mm. Mm.
We got like 8,000. Almost.
Mm.
Hey. Almost. Hey. So, my dear, I don't understand how people can, I don't know, comfortably be asking. I don't understand.
Ah.
The only people I
Every
can give
day.
a pass to, the only
Mm.
people I can give a pass to is somebody who is bedridden. Then I can understand they need help. Fine.
Mm.
My
Yes.
tax money can go to such a person. I don't care.
Yes.
I don't mind.
Mm.
But you
Mm.
have your legs. Even
Hmm.
people that are crippled.
Hmm.
America is like heaven. They
Hmm.
will design a car for a crippled person.
Mm-hmm.
The person
Mm-hmm.
can
Mm-hmm.
drive and go to work. How much more somebody whose
Hmm.
hands and legs are working?
Hmm.
What is your excuse?
Hmm.
You just comfortably sit down and be
Hmm.
asking for. How do these people
Wow.
do it? It's beyond me. It There's
And
no respect.
see, it's
There's
not
no
only
pride.
that, so, not only comfortably begging, but after begging, that person will still fly out of the country
That is the
and go
one
and.
that finishes me. I don't, and people still continue to give. Is it juju? Because me, I
Hmm,
don't. Is it some witchcraft? Because it's
hmm,
not normal. This is
hmm,
abnormal. This is abnormal. I can understand somebody who is bedridden, somebody who is helpless. Fine, I don't mind. If I have, I will give. I will contribute. I will help. But
hmm,
you see people who are well, nothing is
hmm,
wrong with you. You are your
hmm.
legs and hands are working every day, one
Wow.
plane to the other country, to the other state.
Hmm,
It's just that for me, oh, I don't believe in as a foreigner I enter a country, I'll enter their politics. That is one thing I said I will never do. But I swear, if to say if you do anybody from any other country, you enter here, you don't work. You don't work. They will deport you. Finish for you. If that paper will be revoked. Go and work and contribute into the system or get out. Eh? Hey, me, I don't believe in politics as a foreigner. That's why I just said no, no problem. I will not get in. But I swear, if I could, that's the thing I'll
hmm,
go change. I will change it in government. Anybody, no matter where you're from, you enter this country, you
hmm,
must work. If you don't do a job, Instagram is not a job. Sorry.
hmm,
Shaking Nash from morning to night, that's
hmm,
not a job description anywhere
hmm.
on planet Earth.
Wow.
It's not. Go and work, pay your full tax. All these things, oh, you don't know. They don't know. All these things she's doing, do you think she's paying her full taxes?
The
You
thing
think?
is, content creation can be seen, can be taken or used as a job because you can also pay taxes. I pay tax on whatever I earn online.
Some people don't tell the truth, blessing. You might
Mm.
be honest and tell the truth. You think others will? If they make $50 and they say they made 10, how do you know? How do you tell?
Mm. But you
It's
feel
just
the what's it called? Whatever W.
W2, Abby.
Yeah, they send
Uh-huh.
it to me from the US. I
Are
receive it
you
in hard
serious?
copy. Yes, they do. They send
W2, I know what that is.
I think W
Hey,
something something something.
yes.
Every time they send it to me, whether I don't know
The
once a year.
problem is when they send it, are they there watching you and seeing how much you made and how much you're giving? Because I don't think the government really has the right to poke into people's accounts unless somebody has committed a crime, you see. So
Mm,
they don't know how much you've made. They don't know how much is in your account.
mm,
Everybody is not honest. You might be honest and you tell the truth of how much you made. Some others will not, especially somebody who is greedy. Look at Kwana will give you full disclosure of how much she made.
mm,
Really? Really? I don't believe she does. But such people, they always meet what is in front of them. She will get what's coming to her. For the fact that she's ungrateful, that is the one that breaks my
mm,
heart. This girl didn't know what a credit card was until Justin picked her from
mm,
Chinese shelf.
mm,
Where for leave them inside Chinese drawer. Eh? For them to play with her and drop her back. Justin went there, removed that, took her out. Then you come
mm,
into the greatest country on earth. You will not walk. This thing, it just breaks my heart. You know, go walk in a country like this,
mm,
in a country like this, no matter how small of a job you have, you earn money. All you have to do, save it. It's heartbreaking.
mm.
So I don't
It
know.
is. Yeah.
I don't know.
It's crazy.
Hmm.
It's crazy. You know, at the end
Very
of the
crazy.
day, she's a grown woman. She
Yes.
can
Yes.
actually do whatever she
Yes.
chooses to
Of
do.
course.
The only thing is that whatever she does on her page, it's her page, quite all right. I agree with that. But now she is fighting to be able to post her children on that same page.
That has
After
been the point of contention,
nudity.
bone of contention. I thought the
Mm-hmm.
father said, respect the man, Anna. Maybe the man is the owner of the children too. Did you just manufacture the children? The man too is the father. If a man says, I don't want this for my children, all this one is because Justin is white. Forget. Can she
Mm,
do this mess with an African man?
no.
They will beat Shege come off from her body. Eh? All the whole family will gather, cook rice for her. She go chop, she go belle full.
Mm,
We dey mad. This one is because she's dealing with Oyibo. Oyibo
yes.
people are soft. I'm married to one. Very soft.
Mm. That's
Very
why
soft.
Nancy
Now me,
just
they even say, no, don't do that. Don't do
mm,
that. Sadden your heart sometimes.
mm-hmm,
Him go say,
mm-hmm,
no, 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 no. I go say, no, don't do that one. You have
mm.
to have some stone heart some, from
Yeah,
time to time.
yeah.
Don't be too soft. People will take advantage of you. Don't do that. They are very soft. That is the problem. She saw that this one is soft. Yeah. She did like snake. I love you. Because once you both trust you, leave it. Did
Mm,
nothing else they want to hear. If a white Caucasian person, man, woman, trust somebody, forget. Nothing else anybody else is saying will matter. Is that person. They will just continue. It is well.
well, it is well,
It
my
is
sister.
really well. It
God
is
will look
well.
after them. Mm.
Amen.
And
Amen.
hopefully they don't come back on social media, at least not now. Hopefully the judge sees reason why they should be protected from
Because
them.
I don't even understand it. Shebi when she was in Hawaii, the taxi driver made clear,
Hmm.
honest
Mm.
points. I watch
Yes.
these things on crime show. You don't do that. You don't put
Hmm.
children. This country is, I think, I can't remember.
Wow.
There was a movie I watched about sex slavery,
Mm.
children being trafficked.
Hmm.
It happens. This idiot Mumu Odeoshi address is there. Bia. You're making
Hmm.
it easier for
Hmm.
everybody. Put up your address. Everybody knows there is no man in the
Yes.
house. You're the only
Mm.
person living there. Anybody
Mm.
can go there. God, I beg. Let's not just think of anything bad. But these things happen. I watch
Mm.
it on crime shows. I see. It happens. It happens. Why do you want to make it easier for bad people to get to you? You put your address up every
My God.
minute, wherever you are, you're showing. Why
Mm.
is there no brain cells in this girl?
Hmm.
All for
A,
money.
a Brazilian model was, how do you say that, removed from this world
You see?
because she went and sat in a restaurant and she
You see?
posted
Posted it. I
what
saw
she
that.
was.
I remember that. Yes, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that. She wrote the name
Hmm.
of the place she was in, and
It-
people came there
yeah, and they just shot her and left.
just like that. I will repeat what I said again. The worst thing that happened to Kodo Obidi is coming to the US. And this US go anyway, let me not talk. But if she doesn't change, it won't end well for her. Because there's
Mm.
no way anybody can keep doing this forever. At some point, something will break.
Mm.
Something will give. It,
Mm.
it won't be this way till
Mm.
eternity. No. At
Hmm.
some point, something.
Hmm.
May God help us.
Hmm. It is
Suppose
well.
from third world country Nigeria, suppose enter
Mm.
here.
Mm.
Relax, hide yourself, face a job. If you want to go to school, go to school. Empower
Yeah.
yourself, enable yourself. That's what the country is about.
Mm-hmm.
You just enter here, start to they do rubbish.
Mm.
Eh?
Mm.
Doing rubbish. Even the people who are from here, how many of them do you see 24 hours on their ass, shaking ass from morning to night? How many
Mm.
Americans are doing that? How many? Everybody is working. Everybody is. tapping into the opportunities in this country. This one just came from nowhere, from Chinese showcase, Pia into the US, whoom, rah, va, va, va. Nobody will hear word again.
Mm. It's just too much,
A
man.
local champion, where feeling funky, we don't know waiting credit card be. Hey, Chineke. Don't
Mm.
know waiting. Did she know what credit card was until Justin came along? No, didn't know what the word credit card meant. Then this is the thank you give the person. Anybody
Mm.
that bites the finger that fed them, go better for that person. That's how it's been from the beginning of time.
Mm.
Somebody took, because this is money they could have used on themselves. They
Mm.
sacrificed it, helped you, it got better for you. Okay, I can understand that some people marriages don't work out. Fine. Okay,
Mm.
fine. Go your way peacefully. Do
Mm.
the what is it called? Raising the children peacefully together, 50
Mm.
50. Everybody will go their way. What is with the everyone dragging Mr. Koro Obidi, Mr.
Mm.
What kind of human
My
being
God.
is this? How ungrateful can you be? How
Mm.
ungrateful.
Mm.
Just no respect. Even if you no respect the person, zero respect for his family. At least
Mm.
we are raised. When you think about an elder person, when you think about, she should have thought of Justin's family, his parents. You go just say, is this idiot okay? Because
Mm.
of your parents, let me just leave this. But no, we're dealing with animal, animal, an animal, animal,
Mm.
just animal.
Yeah. No feelings, no
Zero,
sense
zero.
of
Just
self.
this is pure
Mm.
olosho. Now so then they do. Zero
Mm.
heart. Heart is in the
Mm.
back.
Mm.
No human feeling, no nothing.
Mm.
All
Yeah.
they want is what they want. Once they
Mm.
get it, but she will get what's coming.
Mm.
American passport. She should come and collect. Let me see her.
Mm.
Hey, come and get she never reached to get America. Come and collect it. That's where she will know that hey, Agaracha must come back. The
Mm.
parade. When you parade finish, you gotta come and collect American passport. French
Mm.
people say it's passport. Come and
Mm.
collect it. Can't be
Mm.
ungrateful and expect anything to work out for you. It doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. These are things we are taught as children. You grow up with it. You cannot bite the fingers that fed you. You don't do that.
Mm.
You don't. You will not be well with anybody that does that. Bible has said it. Elders have said it. Everybody knows that. You don't do that. If
Mhm.
nothing else, you for just say, "Chai, this guy gave me a better life." Fine. I'm not saying Justin is perfect or in getting on for body. Nobody in this world is perfect. But at least acknowledge that if not for him, you will not get this far. That alone should help you be good to this guy because he
Mm.
don't do you bad. He didn't do Cora any bad by helping her get in here. All her followers, she was doing well. What was she doing in China? Since she was doing well, let her relocate back there now. If you
Mm.
easy, make she go back. At least when you say you were doing better than when you came to the US, you go back to where you came from now. Is that not common sense? Return to where you came from. Can she? She
She
fit.
can't.
Chinese people will use her and do stir fry. They will
Mhm.
fry her like a chicken. She knows. All this one is mosquito noise. Blah, 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 blah. Go back to China. Let me see. Go back. Since China is the place, what are you doing here then? Did they force you to be here? Me, I know that nobody forces anybody to live in the US. Nobody is using anything to force anybody to stay. Go, come out. It's not by force. Leave if he easy. Do. Burna Boy say if he easy, do am. Do am now. Come out. Go. Leave the country.
It is well,
My
my son.
dear, let me let you
Thank
go,
you.
Jare.
Thank
It's
you for
nice
your
for you.
contribution.
No
Mm,
problem at all. No
thank
problem. Anytime.
bless
Thank
you.
you.
We'll
Thank you.
talk on Saturday.
Of course. Yes. Of
All
course.
right.
Next week, right?
Yes,
Okay.
next week.
All right. No wala.
All
All right.
right. Good
Bye.
night.
Have a good night
You too. Bye
and a
bye.
good weekend. Thank you. Bye.
Yes.
Thank
Thanks. Bye
you.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. Wow. That was a good one, man. So again, me, I always say everybody, let them enjoy themselves, do what they want, but that does not take away the fact that rubbish is rubbish, nonsense is nonsense, even if people have the freedom. Like the caller said, the US, the freedom is just there. It's now left for you to use your head. That's why everybody has a head and draw a line for themselves. Someone says, a parent who, oh my God, a parent who publicly shames a child also makes him or her a target for bullies at school. After all, anyone can view what's shared online. Shaming and humiliating children is emotionally abusive. Children observe and are entitled to reach out, attach, and bond with their parents. Parents need to provide safety, protection, acceptance, understanding, and empathy. When this happens, children grow up knowing their own worth and demand respect for themselves and from others. They grow up relaxed, positive, and enveloped in kindness and love. They grow up free to express themselves and make mistakes, free from ridicule. Likewise, they feel safe. Furthermore, they feel secure. They feel loved. When children are emotionally or psychologically abused, they grow up feeling unloved, unwanted, unworthy, and undeserving. It will impact their attitude to life, friendships, and relationships. They believe they are not good enough. True, true. Everything you said here is like true, true. Everything you do has an effect on your children, especially when they can see the things that you do. Especially that. It's just like the way she dresses. The child sees it. I showed you guys the video the other day. The child was asking, why are you always having your bum outside? At that point, you know you cannot be doing that. You know it's going to affect your child's judgment of things. If she didn't have children, she can go naked. And that is what a lot of people are talking about. I don't think people want to control what she does, but people are considering the children. That don't you think you're destroying these children? And she is too selfish to even consider the children. She's too self-centered to even think, oh, wait, my child is worried that my bum is always outside. I'll play the video again another time. That is where the problem is with the children and the effect all of this will have on them, not only now, but the rest of their adult life. Someone just mentioned when they get to school, people will start posting her pictures, Leaky Sue's pictures on the corridors, on the what do you call those things? On the shelves, just to bully the children. Oh, come and look at the whore you call a mother. Come and look at this cheap slut. Is that your mom? Whose mom is this? Whose mom is this from Africa? Whose mom is this who came to our country in search of a green card and of a better life, but she ended up only exposing her bumble? They are going to bully those children. It's going to affect them one way or the other. And that's what a lot of people are worried for. But please, you guys, don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. If she doesn't see the importance of doing right by her children, don't carry it on your head. All you can do, I always say, just pray for the children. Don't get too emotional about it. Pray for them. Do what you know is right that you can do, but don't get yourself too worked up because she's useless. You will be having sleepless nights while she is getting drunk and getting laid, getting a new dick every other day. And you are getting yourself worried and you're giving yourself a headache, worried about her children. She's too self centered to even understand what you people are saying. Oh, but other people can post their children. Why are they taking away my rights? She doesn't even see the rights of the children. It's about her. She does not see the things you guys see. So she has a big problem. And her followers don't even realize it also. They get carried away by the things she says. How about the children? They should start asking her, how about the children? When you complain he wants to take your rights away from you. How about the children? Why does he want to take your rights away from you? So that the children can have their full rights. Oh, so he's doing it for the children, not even for himself. He's doing it in the interest of the children. So what's wrong with that? The same page where she was twerking with a tongue inside of a pony, that is the same page she's telling you people to donate money to her so that she can bring her children to that same pornographic page. And these people say they are mothers. That's what me, I don't understand. Even if she was saying something like, oh, I want my children to grow up to be maybe influencers or models, I'll get them a good management. They have their own page. They're going to be doing kiddie stuff there on their page. If people hire them or give them assignments, I can put them. No, that's not what she wants. So she wants to bring the children on her own pornographic page. And that's even ludicrous. I don't understand it because those children's pages, I believe, are monetized and she has control over those pages. So if she could, for example, use only those pages for those children strictly, the money would still go to her. So why do those children have to be on her own pornographic page? It just makes me really believe people pay her for adult content, and some of them have fetishes. They like to see children. That's what I suspect. That's why she wants those children on her own adult page. I don't even do porn here, but I don't bring my children on this page. You guys know that. Out of respect for them and just to protect their innocence, I have another page where I put them if I even have to, if I want to, once in a while. I don't want to expose my children to certain things. Facebook is too evil, too toxic to just bring my children and put them in this, for example, this page where I'm analyzing. You won't find me do that. And that's exactly what she's doing. She doesn't respect her children. She doesn't love her children well enough to understand or to realize that your children have no business being on your pornographic page. What you did in Atlanta is even small. What you did, the video I just showed you guys, imagine the next day putting June is there. June, let's go swimming. June is wearing a bikini. Immediately, your brain will connect to a nude child. Immediately. Whereas you're just supposed to see a child going to swim. But because of the kind of content people see on that page, they will immediately, their brain will naturally just see a naked child, like a child in that sexual form, which is not supposed to be so. But that is what people are donating. Ah, God. The devil has really achieved a lot in the life of Korah Obidi and her supporters. The devil has really penetrated deep, really succeeded. I'm telling you guys, really, the devil has really achieved. The devil is proud of himself that, whoa, these ones have really eaten deep into them. They believe these things. They are even encouraging and enabling this immoral act. Even the ones who call themselves Christians, they are saying, no, nothing is wrong with it. No, no, nothing. That's the spirit of the devil inside of them. So if you're watching all those things, you guys, protect your joy. You might think, oh, you're not a KKK member. You don't even like them. You don't support them. But if you get carried away, I don't want to say that your joy might be stolen from you. The devil is there to kill, to steal, and to destroy. The devil can steal your joy if you do not protect yourself. That is why I say just do what you have to do, but don't get too deeply involved. Like Kim Beggar. Protect your joy, your peace of mind. And just pray for the children. And hope that, the judge will see reasons to protect them legally. Don't let the devil that is controlling the KK gang steal your joy, your peace of mind. Kim Beggar doesn't have peace. She's still doing things underground. What I'm working on behind closed doors. When you guys find out, she doesn't have peace. There are people who call themselves Koreans. They don't even sleep. They can't even sleep. Me, once I'm done here. In fact, when I sleep, I don't even wake up in between to go and ease myself. My husband wakes up like 3 times, 4 times in the night to go and pee pee. I don't hear nothing. Some of these people, I don't think they sleep that deeply. They're on their phone, sending messages, calling, underground, inbox. Let us do this. What I'm working on behind closed doors. When you find out, my God, strangers at the end of the day. It is well. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of you who shared. Oh, wait, let me just see. Okay, so yeah, for those of you asking about it looks like there was a hearing, or there was supposed to be a hearing yesterday, and the harlot of Brentwood that prefers to be out there exposing her virtue that is no longer there. She doesn't care about justice for those girls. No, she doesn't. Because justice for the girls is not bringing them on social media. No. That is maybe justice for your own pocket to make money. It has nothing to do with getting justice for the girls. But Horians are really dull. They are really dumb. Oh, gosh. It is well. August is almost here, guys. Who is going to buy coffee tonight? Who is going to buy coffee? 1 cup. Who is doing 1 cup tonight? August is almost here. Before you know it, we're going to get the final verdict, the judgment. What is going to happen going forward? Support, support, support. Kim Beggar, get a life. Get a life. That criminal thingy you brought out of somebody in Virginia, that was the turning point for you. That was when you shot yourself in the foot. That was when the Horians thought, okay, this person is full of crap. You're disgracing your wrinkled face. You're disgracing your old age. You've apologized. That's a noble thing to do if you feel like you've offended people. Very noble. But this extra one you are doing on top of it is uncalled for. It will lead you to the same grave you are digging. You know how people dig a grave for somebody else and they fall inside of it? Wait for it. Whatever you're cooking behind closed doors will fall on your head, because Justin is not you looking for your trouble right now. He did not buy your child and eat your child. He did not steal your money. He did not snatch your girlfriend from you. He's just doing his thing, minding his business. But you want to just see the end of him. You will fall in that pit. Thank you all so much. And thank God for that restraining order. It's really helping. You can see the calmness. Now you see where the problem has been coming from all along, from the KK gang. Now that they can no longer, their leader can no longer give them something to work with. See how calm everywhere is. Wait till Justin comes live. The moment Justin comes live, everywhere will scatter. Justin is the brand. They will start running helter skelter. He has come live. He's doing exercise. He's going to the spa. He said he's working on a project. They are, oh my goodness. It is well. I appreciate all of you. I love you all so much. I'm going to catch my sleep. Like, I'm not coming live tomorrow. No. This live that I've done today, I've done like one in advance. Yes. This one is two in one. So tomorrow I'll just maybe edit some videos and post. I'm not coming live. Taking a break unless something huge happens. Otherwise, I'm just going to enjoy my Saturday. Thank you all so much for being here. God bless you. All my star senders. I don't think I can see you guys. I cannot, but I appreciate the other time I could see, but now for some reason I cannot. But God knows I appreciate you. I love you. Oh my God, you guys, you saw this video, I think. Oh my God, these people, I think they're just tired of me at this point in time. Go to back again on Facebook. They are tired of me. Like, let me see if I can actually. No, I cannot see. But if you sent me stars, God bless you. Let me see. No, I cannot. Mm. Mm. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will go now. Love you all so much. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe by then I'll have, no, not tomorrow. On Sunday. Maybe by then I have more information about the hearing that was supposed to hold. That possibly, oh my God, I have these things on my shirt and they are flying all over my hands, and I'm thinking, oh my God, what is this? All right, guys, bye. Love you. Bye bye.